Hello everybody. So I thought I'd pop on here for a few minutes. I am doing an apple crisp for supper tonight, so I thought I'd share it with you guys and just before the power hour starts. So what I'm using tonight is I'm going to be using the Power Chef just to mix things up. I'm going to be using my small grater, or not grater, cutter, and I'm going to be using the MicroPro Grill. So the MicroPro Grill is awesome. Yeah, it is one of our more expensive products, but it is definitely worth it. It's great too to take with you when you're traveling, especially if you're in hotels or anything, because you can throw it into the microwave. It's really wonderful for that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the apples and put them into the MicroPro Grill. So again, the small slicer has the same sort of safety on it as the other. So you just cut them up. And you use about 3 or 4 apples to do it with. So I just put the safety on like so. My dogs are so patiently standing there waiting for me to drop some apples for them. And one more. So I just peeled and cored my apples ahead of time. And there we go. So that's the 4 apples cut up. And just spread those around in there. And then in the Power Chef, I'm going to throw in a 1/4 cup of flour. Actually, here, before I do that, I'm going to put in my blade first, just to move, so that we can cut things around. So it just goes in there. There's also a mixer attachment that goes in here as well that you can use. So 1/4 cup of flour and 3/4 cups of brown sugar. And I'm not an exact measure at all. Used to be. As my daughter pointed out to me there last week when we were baking, I used to be very exact, but not anymore. And 3/4 cups of oatmeal. And then I just put in a little bit of butter. I have a little bit of butter here left just to mix in with it. I just finally ordered myself a butter container to put my butter in after all this time. So the Power Chef has 2 pieces to it, and the reason that is because this will also fit on the chop and prep, which is the smaller version of this. Great for nuts and onions and things like that. So then you just put that together like so. Snap that in there, and then you just give it a pull. Mixing it all around together. What's really neat is with this is every pull gives it like 288 cuts at a time. So it's really awesome. It does things very quickly for you. And then you just dump it onto the top of your apples. Like so. A little full. Try to even it out here a bit. And then I take some cinnamon And then I put it into the microwave for 15 minutes, and I put it on casserole position now. I have a little bit much in here. It'll go down a bit after it cooks. And this stuff sits on the top of it. Now, if I was going to go in grill position, I would put it, and it would actually sit right down on top, so it would grill the top of it. So for now, I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to put it in the oven. Or the microwave oven. And I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. So I will come back on later and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. They are so awesome to do this way and so quick. So that was my apple crisp, and what I've been on for maybe 5-10 minutes at the most. So the the power hour will start here pretty quick, and the posts are going to come about every 2 minutes. So just make sure you refresh. If you have any questions about anything, just comment on there and I will let you know. And then I will pop back on in a little bit here just to show off the apple crisp for you guys. When you're ready to order, just send me a quick message and I can help you out. Thanks guys for joining me. We'll talk to you later.